All of a sudden it got noisy outside. Kind of ridiculous. But anyway, back to the fun. They kidnapped my doctor.
Come here. ID check.
Wait! What? You had the wrong man.
Hold still during the scan.
Piss off, mate.
This city. You better watch your tone. Twat waffle.
Something's up with this vehicle, people. Begin lockdown.
You'll be hearing from my solicitor.
Stay still, damn it.
We better find whoever hacked this vehicle.
Bow wow. Okay. But yeah, this actually makes it a lot harder now. Now that I'm full combat. Already lost like 4 people.
Why does the government want us to be illegals? Because they are criminals? Because they are
Together.
The kidnapper is nearby. Oh, and look at that. He's made some evil new friends. With any luck, our missing operative's location will be on his optic.
As if life wasn't fucking hard enough.
Waiting direction. Over.
Do you have it? Now, you loafer.
Say you're sorry. You're just controlled by people I don't trust. Who knows what will happen if they decide to take it away? Instantly, you're not.
How? Okay, so I have to go up.
Our leaders have shown their truth. Not my eyes.
Watch it!
It's up there.
Are you on drugs?
Albie. I would have thought it would be
All clear. Start something.
Ah, the hell.
Compliance is freedom. It's a
What's
Yeah.
wrong this time?
Start something.
Can't seem to access this thing.
This area is restricted.
Isn't this your job? I shouldn't have to call someone to help you every damn. I've had enough. Stop that! How the hell did you get on that drone? Anyone up? Anyone?
neutralizing hostile targets.
Ugh.
Shit, oh fucking hell!
Engaging target.
Fuck! Everyone's down! Ah!
Okay, well, that went very well. So with the pup outside, seems very aggravated. So there's no real way to get down from here, is there? Oh, no, maybe. Yeah, I just have to fly up here.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me those coordinates.
Okay, so we have to go rescue the operative.
Told you to stay fucking still.
Shit, that's dangerous! You're asking to fall! Fucking believe
No, please.
Stop!
What is happening?
Your safety and security are of utmost importance now.
I think it's fast, but very poor handling.
The missing operative is here. They survived this long, so try not to get them killed in the home stretch.
Did you hear that?
What's it?
please. Please, help.
Interfering with outdoor activities is considered a
Haven't you ever heard of excessive force? Help me.
kind of have to do this a little quietly, so no
Please.
one
Help!
kills my operative.
Everyone all right? Shit! Help me!
Right, fan out and find the target.
Get her out.
Wherever you are. Drone, do a sweep of this sector.
I'm going to find
You are coming with me, one way or another.
over there. Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep looking.
Returning to patrol. It is a crime to harbor or otherwise aid illegals.
Fuck! Is that a gun?
Looks like you avoided them. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
So, I'm trying to mind my own business, right? Getting a kebab, and someone
What a nice
behind the ears.
surprise.
Little cunt comes up behind me and wants to talk to me about how cyber surgery. Now I need to open up my heart.
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel may result in your detention.
Oh, you are having a fucking laugh.
No! 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 I'm fucking here! I always... What the fuck is been killed?
Operation is expected. Comply with all instructions.
The Largy has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course. But I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's stop him for a chinwag.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, he's certainly paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yeah, I got it.
No sign of
Suspect
him
is
yet.
unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
They could be anywhere.
Control, we're heading
I
back.
definitely heard
Over.
something.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
The window's up there. I might be able to get through.
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
All right.
Oh, Bagley.
I do feel like people are
You're very friendly, aren't you?
accepting of the state of things.
Yeah, it was a bit of a big night. So clearly,
Nothing a rubbish sex. I didn't know you could get a haircut with a coupon.
said she would be cool and no one could say good to see your face.
You again.
She said she was
Interesting welcoming committee. Not just here for shits and giggles.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
All right.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Hey, it's me. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm not scared of a bloke who spouts some hyperbolic bullshit threat like I'll cut your balls off, mate, swallow them, because I honestly doubt the knob has the guts to do it. But if he says
Hello. Small world running into you.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Hold on there, lad. Just relax.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Not likely. Think resistance.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Hold on! Albion knows you're here. Blow me up or not, you gotta scram.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
What the hell do you think I'm here for? My elf?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
I'm not with Cass. Get that into your head. Just need your help taking him down. He was in on the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish. Think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Move in!
Bollocks!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bugger me.
Bystander hit! I say again, bystander has been hit! No more chances. Did someone say shotgun?
Fuck this! I'm getting my gun. Gunfire! People!
control. I've lost the target.
Got him off my ass.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
That's right. No way.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
Hey,
Not
you!
again.
Well, you seem in a hurry.
Again!
Hope you're heading home. Be a shame if you got locked up for breaking curfew.
Downvote this
Yes,
bullshit.
I get it.
Albion calls the shots, understand? Nothing you do will change that.
Definitely not a doddle breach in that place. So, what are we into?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Of course I know. But if it's what it takes, then so be it. We have to know what Cass is up to with this new project. Whatever he's planning to do, it's gonna be nasty.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Ring, you're it. Come on.
Good to go.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
All right, just act normal.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
They can't be far. Find them. Drone, area search.
Drone, search this sector.
Commencing search. Searching for target.
Trespasser may have fled. Area clear. Moving on. Don't wander too far.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
Spread out, but stay in contact. Staying, aren't you?
Control mode reinitiated. Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you. Albion will disassemble unlawful.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Brill.
Searching for target.
Find them.
We're all clear over here.
Drone, full sweep of the area.
Come out!
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Construction.
There's a war against crime. Albion is here to protect you. Help us. Collaborate. You together, we will conquer.
Managed to disable do with all the tripwires and detectors. It's a wide world out there. Sky high. Those dead sec just kiss whoever created these little flying machines.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people safe. In this day and age, that is what is needed.
That was so fast.
That might be part of it, but I think he likes the power.
Oh my.
Maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. In fact, I don't want to hear it either. Director Cass is a great man. He's changed his city for the better.
I didn't mean anything by it.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Yeah, well, someone's got to keep us fucking safe from the invaders.
It's not that we can't agree on facts, but can't agree on facts. We're in the midst of a epidemic crisis down here.
We got to hike up our defenses or we'll
Taken over certain districts.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
All it took was
Everything is proceeding. Chatting with your girl and get back to work.
their damn boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. They're doing their job, right?
The Met was doing nothing. At least out with shots on the ground. They're making their presence known, yeah?
Collaborate. And together, we will conquer.
You've done something to be questioned
Try
about.
it. My favourite is one where you're this great metal spider and you're just trashing everything with machine
I
guns
heard
and
someone
rockets and
saying
all that.
DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
There's some parts of the city that will get this muck out on heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist order, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean DedSec?
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Look, London isn't perfect. It's never going to be. What's the point in chasing what it used to
How's it going?
Okay.
Seemed a bit tense.
Think about it. Now, of all times, isn't that awfully convenient? I'm not saying.
How are you
it was
getting on
us.
with those metrics?
I'm just saying.
The deadline is coming
know,
up quickly.
Queen
It wouldn't
Bono.
do to miss it.
Who benefits, yeah?
He's presenting to
Who
the
was the-
stakeholders right
You
now.
know what
I know, but if I mess this up, and the whole project is delayed for I don't know how long.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets, illegals threatening our families, the police commissioner himself, assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard, but here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Go, go, go! Move! Seriously?
Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle. Damn. Oh, crap. That's another week off the dole. I am not liking this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Where should I tag it? If you have anything on you, you better tell me now.
Don't fucking touch me, you
Hey, you decide how this goes. Blood clot?
Please stop. Just...
No offense, but fuck off.
You're amazing.
Hang on, what was that?
Wait, what was that?
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Control, we've received the call, over. Officer down! Officer down! Carter control, we're tracking the suspects.
You want to go?
Degenerate, I'm done with you.
Received, we are trailing the target.
Coordinates urgently required at our location.
Control, we have a crime scene at my location.
Somebody help that officer. Over.
You fuckwit.
This isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Let's get to it then.
Holy shit! Guys, what is going on in here?
I'll submit my report at the processing center. Over. Control. Right.
This is bad. Well, I've survived a lot worse than this.
Oh, shit!
Fucking shite.
Please, no.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Look, just comply with the search.
Get away from me, cuz.
Go before I change my mind.
What the hell?
Hello, mate. Good seeing you.
Sniff around. Find who's doing this.
it. Whoa! I'm done with this. Listen, direct hit.
Learn when you're beaten.
Nothing to see here. What's next? Careful!
Shh. Nah, fuck it. We need to head back.
Spread out.
Chaco down. All good. Moving on. Where the fuck are you?
Hey, watch out! You hear that? We got a creeper.
She's not coming back. We're clear.
Be a rat again.
Hold on. Go.
Heads up! What the hell was that sound?
What? Oh god.
Shit, that drone has dropped.
Right!
I said this to my mates. Fascinating.
Something.
I can see this on the cover of a magazine.
Huh?
You go!
What, is that a rat?
Not again.
Not my archbargy.
You think that you're more important than anyone else, right?
Look out! Look out!
Still during a scan.
Rude! Hey, DedSec. Nice.
We are on alert for any incident.
Peace off!
Stand. It's shameful this abuse of power.
Stop
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Monitoring for unusual activity.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Albion operations can cause unintended disruptions to traffic and public transportation. Please monitor all heat advisories.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over. Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
I'm a big fan.
Things, my brother.
Steady on. I've almost got it.
I had to have the neighbour come over and show me how to do the streaming thing with the,
I never thought I'd see you in
It's
person.
great. I found all the old bodies and grommet shorts. Movies these days are all just 2-hour adverts.
Their optic devices and the latest firmware installed. Failure to do so is a crime.
Sorry.
Serious? I hear what you're saying.
No kidding. That's fantastic.
Don't need this.
Yo, you are peng, ain't you?
Back the hell off! Okay?
Yo, chill. I'm just trying to be friendly, alright?
Fuck off!
Complete bullshit. God damn it.
No touching! Do you understand that?
This is heinous. We still have human rights. Human fucking excrement.
I swear I'm the only grown-up on the fucking planet. No. Ah!
Hey, put it away, mate. You don't need that right now.
We don't need you here.
Criminals!
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Nice. Someone's stealing from those evil fucks. We should find out who. They sound like our kind of people.
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
Yep. No. Oh yeah.
computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
And I think that what Skye Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible. Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Skye Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I've followed her work for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
Why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Skye's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Skye Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Did I ever tell you that I actually interviewed Skye Larson once?
Really? I thought she never spoke to the media or anything.
So this was a long time ago, back in the day when she was a little bit more accessible, and she was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being, and she was just incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best living people that I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some way. I think she believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.